All right, we're back in the seat talking toxic leaders again. This is part 7 in our series. Today, I want to talk about false transparency. But in order to do that, we need to understand what false transparency actually is. So I want you to think of a magician and what makes a very successful magic trick. The whole idea behind a great magic trick is for the person performing it to show you just enough of it so that you feel like you have the entire picture, only to reveal that there was something else going on in the background. Toxic leaders can actually do the exact same thing, where they will present something to you as though you're getting the full transparent picture, but they leave out some key details that they know would change your views if you knew them. I'll draw a hypothetical picture just to give this some context. Let's say a sales leader is experiencing a down month, quarter, or year, and they just don't know how to motivate their team. So what they decide to do is take their profit and loss statement and project it on a big screen so that they can all see it. And what they're trying to do is show that, hey, the company is bleeding money by X amount. But what they may not be telling you is that it might be a weekly profit and loss statement, which anyone who knows how to read a business knows that a weekly profit and loss statement means nothing. The prior week could have been where all your receivables, aka revenue, came in, whereas the current week that they're showing you could be where all the payables are. So of course it's going to look like they're bleeding money out. And this manipulation tactic is used as a way to build trust with you, saying, hey, here I am with my hat in my hand as a leader, showing you a peek behind the curtain, when in reality there's another curtain behind that curtain. I could go on with dozens of examples that are similar to this. And the point isn't the actual data or whether that P&L is valid or not. The point is the intent behind it, which is to deceive you into thinking there's transparency being presented to you, while there's really something else going on behind the scenes. And one thing I can tell you is that someone who engages in these kinds of practices, once they get away with it once, they'll do it over and over and over again. And if you don't have the keen eye to spot it, you may wind up down the road realizing that everything was smoke and mirrors to begin with. Be careful and discerning when you're being brought into the inner circle of information. Ask for the entire picture.